Hello, lovely people. Oh, I'm having a seat while I do my dishes. I'm cream crackered. Hi. I've been to work and I left 20 minutes before my shift. We get flexi, so it's fine, but my brain just shut down and I had no more to give. So, and a parcel had come from. I need to put that I've received that from Vinted. I haven't even opened it, I haven't got the energy, but I do need to put on my phone that I've actually received. I'll do that in a bit. So I thought I'll go, if the in-post locker is at Aldi, and you know what, I thought today, I just don't want to cook tonight. I don't want to stand and cook, I'm knackered. And I never wanted to be there because of the chore, you know, me doing what I'm doing. So I thought, right, go to Aldi, see what I want. And I was thinking today, I was talking to Lisa, my friend in work, and about this plant-based. I don't want to do it, guys, I'm sorry, but I don't want to give up eating meat. I think I do everything in my power to have, like, you know, combat my menopause, but I'm not doing that, so I've decided. So it's just not happening. I can't give up meat. I just, you know, I don't eat a lot of it, but it just makes everything so much more complicated. And even the best of us, do you know what I mean? Like, get tired and I think, what about on the nights where I just want to do something? I know you can get all this plant-based, like, ready meals, but they're mega processed and I'm not prepared to do that. And I think, you know, no, just no, I'm not doing it. So I'm not giving up meat. I'm not giving up meat. I'm not giving up meat. You know, I don't think that would have a great effect on me, night sweats. And I'll tell you for why. Because before these night sweats came, I was in menopause, it was peri, and then I know I was in menopause. Because I hadn't had a period for, it's 2 years in May since I've had a period, so, and the night sweats never come on fully until, what, say, 6 months ago maybe, I can't remember, you know, and I'm like, I was eating meat now, I thought, no, I'm not buying into it. I'm trying to move that tap around, but you can't see it anyway. I'm not buying into it, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it, so I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it. I just think, what else have I got if I don't have that? I don't drink, I try not to eat sugar, I eat a healthy diet, and I do love me chicken and me mince and like me lasagnas and all that. And maybe down the line when I feel a bit better about it, I might try a bit of tofu, but at this moment in time, because like I was thinking, oh, what am I going to go and get from Aldi tonight? And I wanted me go-to tea, which I haven't had for time, which is chicken. So I thought, no, Janine, you're taking it too far. And what made me think was, Lisa was asking, and I said, well, she said all this, but it doesn't mean it's true, does it? Because she's not God. I mean, and she did it with the best intention. I'm not having a go at this lady who says that to me. She's trying to help me. But then I thought, why am I changing something that I love, you know, to, like, you know, for these night sweats? And even if the night sweats went, I've still got the insomnia. You know, someone said to me today, if it's people just trying to be helpful, it does get better. And it's like, if it gets better, it gets better. But I just thought, no, I'm not doing it. So it's just, you know, I thought, taking on someone else's word, and, you know, we can all listen to people. Like, I listen to Tim Spector and Chris Van Tulen, and I think the choices I've made about, you know, like food with loads of ingredients on the label has been a good one, but it's a step too far for me, peeps. So I'm not going for a plant-based diet. I'd have to give up my butter, and then I was looking at the milk, and she'd said, because Kay said to me, she messaged me today, Kirsten, and said, I get oat milk. But she'd said, don't get rapeseed oil. Well, I had rapeseed oil. I was like, brr, brr, and I thought, no. Step too far, this, Janine. You're borderline and neurotic. Do you know what I mean? Say you don't go, and you spend. I thought, no. You know, sometimes I can make an informed decision, the right one. for myself without getting, you know, waylaid. So I'm having chicken. I'll show you what I'm having in a bit. So I spoke to my new boss today, because I've got a new boss, and about, I thought, right, stop procrastinating on it with this OHS referral. So once I start procrastinating, it grows arms and legs and I get anxious. Do it. So we had a good chat with her, so that went well. She's very, very nice. She's an old head on young shoulders, but she's very clued up, very emphatic, you know, yeah, seems like a good girl. So yeah, so that was nice. So we got that out the way, that's going to be sorted. And then went to Aldi, got some shopping, and then I've got my shopping list, hold on, I'll tell you what I got, hold on. So yeah, I just thought, couldn't find the receipt. You know, I'm just putting more stress on myself. I'm like the best of us, you know. I'm tired. Why would I think, you know, it's going to become a chore, me healthy eating and all that, do you know what I mean? Because now I'm having to learn about flipping tofu. Alexa, stop. That means my chicken may be done, hold on. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought, so you have to forgive me. I just thought, I'm just like, it's going to turn into a chore, this. And some days I am really tired and I think, oh, this bloody cooking from scratch, do you know what I mean? And doing everything, you know, because not to get the little tiny violin in, but there is only me. So when I cook, I have to wash up, I have to dry, I have to fend for myself 100%. I can't say to someone, just do them dishes for us. Cece won't do it, my Vasta. Cece's my dog, if you don't know that. So I thought, no, life's going to become unbearable and then it might not even work. And do you want to eat tofu, Janine? No, I do not want to eat tofu. Not at this moment in time. I just want, like tonight, I just wanted to come in, throw something in the oven and just have a tea that I didn't think about and go, what do you like, Janine, within reason? You're doing the 80-20 rule for a reason. You use the bleeding 20% for God's sake, woman. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, so I've got a nice tea. And I'm pleased with it. It's, you know, it's still a bit balanced, but it's like, I you know, bought myself some crisps, so you know I love me crisps. So yeah, I just thought, oh God, girl, what you doing to yourself? Cut yourself some slack. I'm just giving myself such a hard time, and like, you know, I've lived with sleep deprivation, you know, for years. I'm living with the menopause with night sweats. I manage it, it's horrible, yeah. Took 6 grams of melatonin. Okay, last night, still woke up. You know, sometimes it can be like 7, 8, 9 times a night. I mean, I've got the sleep app, but I don't know if I should have that or shouldn't, but I have it to see if I've improved, do you know what I mean? And in some days, it has, like, I didn't sweat as much last night, but do you know what I mean? It's like, life shouldn't be this difficult, should it? So I've asked for my OHS, so that's getting put in place for work, so that'll take that off me for me, you know, that they know, do you know, because they do support it. It's all in policy, so that's fine. And I just thought, just live your life, girl. You're just putting too much shit on your head, you know. And it's like, if this is the way it's going to be, this is the way it's going to be. I get up, I get a shower, I'm okay, do you know what I mean? It takes me, 5 minutes in the shower. I've got that mousse that you wash your body with. It's called Daise, D-A-I-S-E. But it's everywhere now. Aldi's got it, everyone's got it. It might be cheaper in Aldi, to be fair, but they do have their own one of it. I just thought, stop it. My head was like that. Bzzz. Do you know what I mean? I thought, this isn't pleasant. This is not pleasant. Thinking, now I've got to work out tofu. Do you know what I mean? And I was looking at my little casserole. I mean, what if I make a tofu lasagna? It's not nice. I thought, done all that effort, and I can't eat it. And I know myself, whatever I throw together, it's always nice. I always come up trumps. So that's me choice. I'm going to stick by it. So what did I get? That chicken's in the oven. The only thing with this is, I might have just said this, forgive me if I have. You started doing it the breast instead of thighs, so it's not as nice, but it's still a lovely tea. So I was carry a bag because I didn't plan to go to Aldi. Now I normally don't have my little shopping bag, my trusty bag, but hey ho, there you go. I got from Vinted these blow dryer straightened hair things, like a hot brush that rotates, but I'll get that out tomorrow. It's not a tonight job. I'll put it's okay on the app so she can get her money, but it'll be fine, Would I send it back if it wasn't? No, I wouldn't. So there you go. So it's called King Kebab Chicken, and it's £5.49, and it is really nice. I got some tortilla wraps, wholemeal, Greek yogurt to put on it, some yeast for me freezer for me bread, some piccolato tomatoes, some hairspray, some wild rocket, some crinkle crisp, some olives and antipasti, which is the tomatoes, some dried tomatoes. And so it was good. I could make a choice between the olives and the antipasti, and I chose the antipasti, and a salad bowl which I got 30% off. So in total I spent £17.50. So I thought that was good. Right, I'm gonna go over here. Oh yeah, let me tell you. You know, flying alrighty. You know me, that my niece got me, my great niece, for my birthday. So so nice. Water. I was going to bed last night, put C in a pen, and you can't see it again. There's no food here, but you can come up and say hello. Here she is. Here she is. It's the girl herself. She says, "What's going down here, Mum? What's going down?" You're talking to the people. Yeah, I'm talking to people. I'm talking to my friends. Yes, I know. Right, come on. She thinks there's talk. That's what it is. So I put it in a pen. No, baby, you can't come up again. Oh, she's got the receipt. She can have one. And just I walked over to put the fairy lights off and dropped the whole one of them all over the floor just before I went to bed. I was like, I'm up to. I had some dirty tea towels. No, Cece Monk, no. Right, I'm going to move over there. I'm going to dish tea up now. All right, see you in a minute. Bye-bye. Yeah, so I just thought, my little outfit, do you like it? It's from him, TikTok shop, this. Not TikTok shop, Vinted, I think it was £3. So I just thought, I'm buying into something because I'm in panic mode and it might not even work. I mean, I researched Chris Van Toolen and Tim Spector, and, you know, that made sense, but cut meat's helped my life. You know, when they're telling me as well at the doctors, you need more protein. Well, I could be protein deficient and cause another problem, couldn't I? So I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not doing it. It was making me sad, and it was making me sad. This can't be good for me, can it? Didn't you see that? I've got 2 wraps. And then I've got my chicken, which is this. The King Kebab for, is that the right way around? 4 servings. Is that recording? So I'm just going to get some, and I've got some salad, which I got reduced. And then I've got these tomatoes. And then I've got this rocket. And then I've got my Greek salad. Just put a bit on top. What else have I got? Then I've got my crisps. 60 grams. I've not crisps for time. Oh, I've missed you, Chris. What? I've missed you. £20, 80/20 rule. What am I doing? Getting obsessed with things. No, what did you need? My jalapenos. I always think of Kirsten when I see jalapenos. They're fave. Mine too. And my gherkins. Some crinkle cut. So, let's get this chicken on the... Put the chicken on there first. So put for a quarter. But I'm not going to skimp. Quarter of the thing, it says. I mean, last night after I spoke to you, I said I was going to have some fruit. I didn't, you know. I didn't have any of the sweets either. I've still got them in the freezer. Didn't touch any. So I just didn't fancy them. I said to you about the food noise, didn't I? And, you know, it's true. I believe it to be true. But, yeah, I just thought, cut yourself some slack, girl. You do well. I do well, don't I, to do what I'm doing. I was saying, like, today, you know, it's so tough because if you're like me, I'm saying to someone, I won't actually mention the name, but it's so tough when you like food, isn't it? That you just can't eat it all the time. Because I could eat all day, every day. So there's my little wraps. And then put that back in there. Bit of the salad. This is Indian style salad bowl. So We've got these in and these in, but I'm going to keep them for tomorrow. Because these just can have a cabbage. So a couple of these on, bit of that on, like so. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. I feel better now I've made that decision. Sometimes we just in life put too much shit on our heads, don't we? And then your brain goes, I'm going to explode. That's what it's saying to me, Janine. Today, Janine, if you put any more shit on my head, I'm going to explode about this food situation. Just do what you do. You're doing well. So, and I am doing well. And if you're doing it, you're doing well. And we all have dips in the road, don't we? So, this person that I was speaking to said, you know, they'd struggled on the weekend and they'd had a few cheats. And I thought, you know what? I need to take a leaf out of that person's book. You know, where's me? Well, I had just healthy eating on the weekends. Like, Janine, get a life. Do you know what I mean? Get a life, Janine. So I've told myself off. I've had the same word with myself. I've given myself a bollocking. And I'm having this tonight, which really is on a par with still being healthy-ish. But I wouldn't have bought them, but I'm so looking forward to them. Do you know what I mean? Where's me jalapenos? So I use my fingers. Because as I say, there's only me here, me and Cease, and she can't have jalapenos. So happy day, but I'm just so looking forward to this, guys. Do you know what I mean? And I'm saying to myself, you are making good choices, but you're having treats. You know, like I'm having Greek yogurts instead of mayonnaise. But how divine do they look? This is my type of food, this. Oh, God, yeah. But I thought, no, I'm not giving up chicken. Not for the love of Jesus. Look at them. Smell that. Oh, God, it's creme de la creme. So, no, that was meant to be an house after. It didn't work out. So, but yeah, life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Put them on. I don't even know whether I'll need any Greek yogurts. Oh, look at them. Taste. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, yes. I'm not even putting everything away before I eat. I'm being a proper rebel tonight, me, aren't I? And then a little bit of Greek yogurt. How the chuffing hell I'm going to get these shut, I don't know, but yeah. And I was thinking as well, getting back to me milk. Can't get that off, guys. Oh, that's it. I mean, I looked at sour cream, and that was spenny, and I thought, you know what, Greek yogurts will do the same job, won't it? Oh, and I've got some tomatoes as well. I'm excited. I'm excited for me too. So, I love me milk, don't I? And I've only just recently got into milk because I used to deny myself that as well. So, but no, I'm not giving up my cow juice. Don't want to. I'll just say it wasn't for me. So, I know you can get your protein and all that in, but look how much beans I had yesterday, and I still didn't get all my fibre in. Right, this could be messy, but it's split. As my mother said, and I've said it before, she'd say, it's got to be broke to be eaten. You know, if we have biscuits, when we used to go to my Auntie Betty's, we used to get chocolate digestives, and she would say, Mum, that one's broke, and she'd say, oh, my Auntie Betty might have said it, Karen will remember more, she's older than me. She'd say, it's got to be broke to be eaten. So I'm going to pause you on. I get this in the... That's it, guys. There's my crisps there as well. It's a bit nice to eat. I'm going to have it and enjoy it and not feel guilty about it. Here's one I made earlier. Let's have a taste. just needed that. I needed that blow from being so regimented and strict and coming in and cooking from scratch and fucking knackered, and I just needed a blow. And what I give myself tonight is a blow from everything. And if you need a blow, take one. Sounds rude, that, doesn't it? Sorry. Do you know what I mean? Cut yourself some slack like I have today. And I'll tell you the ready reckoner now. Hold on. Bear with. So it's good. I've had today 1,517 calories. 48. It's jumped to fat instead of saturated again. It keeps doing this to me, this phone, doesn't it? 10.5 of saturated fat, 76.8 of protein, and 25.8 of fibre. So my breakfast was, I had my piece of toast with me honey and cinnamon, a pear and a kiwi, and that came in at 295, 0.5 of saturated fat, 4.9 of protein, and 7 grams of fibre. And then the dinner was 1,222. 10 grams of saturated fat, 71.9 of protein, and 18.7 of fibre. So I'm happy with that. And do you know what? I'm going to bloody enjoy this tea. Every last morsel of it. Just cut myself some slack. So sometimes in life, just have to cut ourselves some slack, don't we? And that's what it takes, you know, just to, if that's what you're feeling you need something that's a little bit different from what you've been having in your plan with your healthy eating. Then get something that you once had. I used to have this all the time. Kirsten will tell you, I loved it. And I think I can still have it, just not every day and eat the whole tray full, which is what I used to do and more. Which is okay if that's what you want to do, but I don't. I need to be healthy and slim for my health, and for my well-being, and for my ego. I'm not going to lie about that, I never will. But yeah, I'm going to go and enjoy this now. I'll be back. No, I'm going to say ta-ra. I'm going to say, I hope you've had a lovely, lovely day. Sometimes listen to your mind, what your mind's telling you. I'm not going to waffle on because I want this while it's hot. But I will just say, thanks for listening as always. Just take care of yourself. Take care. Be kind to yourself. Look after yourself. And if that means having a little treaty, that's okay. And love yourself. And always give yourself a big hug, even if you don't need one. Mwah. Catch you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thanks for listening. Bye. Bye.